What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today I'm going to take you through a little sequence that I did this morning with my class, just shortened. I'm choosing to practice with flower agate and fluorite at the front of my mat. Feel free to practice with your crystals if you're looking for a little bit more connection today. We'll begin reclined this morning, so you can make your way down to your back, close your eyes, and settle in. Begin to invite movement into the body. Send the arms long overhead for a full body stretch from the fingertips to the toes. Hug your knees into your chest and begin to roll on the spine. Hug the left knee in, send the right leg long, connect it to the mat. Open the left knee over to the left, and exhale, cross it over to the right side of your mat for a twist. Bring your left knee back through center, hug the knees in, and we'll hug the right knee, send the left leg long. Take an inhale, open the right knee to the right. Exhale, cross it over the body to the left, twist. Begin to pull your knees back through center. Cross the ankles, grab behind the thighs, and begin to rock up and down the spine. Find enough momentum to get yourself up to boat pose. Let the shins hover. Keep the chest lifted. You can keep holding behind the thighs, or you can send the fingertips forward. Use your core. Keep your body up. Option here to straighten the legs. You've got it. One more full breath. Set the feet down, find a seat. Take an inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, set the right hand down, reach through the left fingertips. Stay planted into your seat as you extend long through the left side of the body. Take an inhale to press yourself through center. And exhale the left hand down, reach through the right fingertips, stay rooted in your seat, and stretch to the whole right side of the body. Take an inhale to come through center, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, set the hands down, swing the feet back through tabletop position. Walk the hands forward a handprint, tuck your toes, send your hips high for down dog. Pedal it out, bending one knee and the other, melting each heel down to the mat. Rock forward to plank and hold. Actively press into the palms, pull up on the kneecaps, reach the heels towards the back of the mat, and lower the knees down. Lower all the way down to the belly. Bring the hands to the low ribs. Full inhale, peel the chest, cobra. Exhale back to the knees, child's pose. We're going to move back and forth from cobra to child's pose with your breath. So on the inhale, rock forward, shift the hips down, peel the chest, cobra. Exhale, press it back. Hips reach towards heels, child's pose. You can move back and forth with me or begin to connect with your breath. Let your inhale pull you through cobra. Let your exhale push you back through child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Option to lift the feet for swan. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, this time down dog. Begin to tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands. Take an inhale for a half lift, hands to shins, flat back. And exhale, fold. Hang heavy in this ragdoll, finding movement or stillness and length in the low spine. Let the hands begin to hang heavy towards the mat. And inhale, roll the spine all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Meeting in mountain pose at the top of your mat. Hands are by the sides, palms face forward, pull down on the shoulders, soften the gaze, root down into the feet. Take an inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up and around. Exhale, hands in. Inhale, sweep the arms, open the palms, pull down on the elbows, goddess. Inhale, reach. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, reach, and fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step yourself back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, peel your chest, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Thighs and knees float from the mat for up dog. You're pressing into the tops of the feet. Tiptoe the feet forward to meet the hands. Hang heavy in a ragdoll just for a moment. Let the hands hang heavy towards the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull it in. Pick up the left heel and step it to the back of your mat. You're setting up for crescent lunge. So dig into the feet and reach the arms high. Hold here, breathing into the chest, reaching through the fingertips, lengthening into the spine. Inhale. Exhale, open right. Right arm behind, left arm forward. Option for a back bend. Right hand can find left hamstring. Reopen, tee out the arms. Inhale through crescent. Exhale, lower the back left heel, warrior two. Look over the right fingertips. Be active through the back left arm. Right forearm, right thigh, side angle. Reach through the left fingertips or take a bind behind the back, finding the right hip. Be light in that right hand, not dumping into the right shoulder onto the right knee. Maybe it floats. Arms come back up through warrior two. Flip your right palm and inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay committed to that right knee. Again, not dumping in the back left arm. Maybe the gaze finds the right fingertips. Take an inhale, come up through center, straighten the right leg, shift the hips back for triangle pose. Right hand finds right leg, left arm reaches up. Stack the shoulders, pull the hips under the body. Look down to the right toes, spin the hands down. Back in that lunge, keep the left hand connected, send the right arm high. Exhale, thread to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread to the left. Inhale, right arm goes high. Exhale, set it down. And step your left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep it all the way up to standing. Hands come to heart center. Pick up the right heel, step it to the back of the mat, set up for your crescent on this side. Make your adjustments in the legs, reach through the fingertips, pull the shoulders down and away from the ears, and hold. Find length in the spine with every inhale. Take another inhale. Exhale, open left. Left arm behind, right arm is forward. Option for that back bend. Left hand can find right hamstring. Right fingertips reach back. Come out, tee out the arms. Inhale back through crescent. And exhale, open to your warrior two. Look over your left fingertips. Be active through that back right arm. Take an inhale. Exhale that left forearm to the left thigh, right fingertips reach. Or same option for that bind with the arm behind the back. Be light in that left hand and left arm. You can float it from the mat or deepen your side bend. Take an inhale to come out, back in through warrior two. Flip the left palm, reverse your warrior. Stay committed to that left knee. Let the gaze follow the left fingertips up. Let the right hand connect anywhere on the right leg. Take an inhale through warrior two. Straighten the left leg, shift the hips back, triangle pose. Left hand, left leg, right arm reaches up, stack the shoulders. Pull the hips under the body. Be light in the left arm. Look down to the left toes. Set the hands down into that low lunge position. Right hand stays, left arm lifts. Exhale, thread. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, set it down. Step your right foot up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step your feet back to plank. Hold at the top. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, peel your chest, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out, bending one knee and the other, melting each heel down. Look to the top of your mat. Step or float your feet up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms down, chair pose. Hold in your chair. Shift the hips back. Reach up through the arms. Press down into the heels. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart center, release. Pick up the left heel. Step your foot back about 2 feet. The feet are in opposite lanes here. You'll bring your hands to your hips. Pull your right hip back. Left hip comes forward. Hinge from the hips. Pause halfway. Trace the hands down the right leg. You can stay connected to the right leg. Your hands can meet the mat, or you can have blocks down in front of you. But you're folding towards the right leg. Let the gaze be at the back left heel or the right knee for pyramid. Take an inhale, half lift. Step the left foot back slightly. Plant the left hand down. Send the right arm high for twisted pyramid. Both heels are planted into the mat. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Hands to hips, come all the way up. Step the left foot up. Stay on the left toes. Turn your left knee out. Your foot can stay connected to the mat or anywhere below or above your knee. Hands can start at heart center for tree. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze that right hip into the body. Press your foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot. Make your hands into fists and touch them behind the back, opening through the chest in your tree. You can stay here or begin to sweep your arms out and around, growing your branches. Set the left foot down, bring the hands in through heart center. Bend the knees, sweep the ground, chair pose, sink the hips, press through the heels, reach through the fingertips. Hold, sweep up, find release. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Hands to hips, pick up the right heel, step it back 2 or 3 feet behind the body. Feet are in opposite lanes, right toes facing the right corner of the mat. Hinge forward from the hips, trace your way down that left leg for pyramid pose on this side. Same options. Bring your blocks with you, your hands can connect to the mat, or wrap around that left leg. Take an inhale. Step the right foot back just a little. Keep the right hand planted. Send the left arm high. Both heels are planted in your twisted pyramid. Take an inhale to come through center. Walk your way up, half lift. Hands to hips, come up with a long spine. Step the right foot up, stay on the right toes, turn the right knee out, setting up for tree on this side. So again, you can stay connected to the mat or anywhere below or above your knee with your foot. Hands can start at heart center. You can again make fists behind the back to open through the chest, or this time you can find reversed prayer. Bring in the palms behind the back to touch, pulling the shoulders back, proud chest. And you can stick with this or begin to send your arms out and around for your branches in your tree. Slowly come down through center, set the right foot down. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step yourself back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest, and exhale, down dog. This is your last down dog, so you can pedal it out and begin to lower yourself down to the knees. Shift your feet off to the side, extend the legs long to the front of the mat, and sit up tall. Press your hands into the mat next to your hips to find extra length. And as you exhale, hinge forward from the hips, lead with the chest, and fold. Let every inhale find you the length. Let every exhale guide you a little further into your fold. Begin to roll yourself out of your fold. Bend the knees and make your way down to the back. Keep the feet planted underneath the knees. Pick up the right foot, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And you're coming in to thread the needle. So reach the right arm through that little loop you just made. Left arm comes to the outside of the left leg. You're grabbing the left shin. Pull the legs into the body. Keep the head and shoulders connected. Open into that right hip. Slowly set that down. Cross the right leg all the way over the left. Send the knees over to the left side of the mat. And look over the right shoulder for a twist. Begin to bring the knees through center, unwind, pick up the left foot, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, and take your thread the needle on this side. Grabbing the right shin, pull the legs to you. Open into the left hip. Release the legs. Cross the left knee all the way over the right. Send your knees to the right side of your mat. Look over your left shoulder and twist. Begin to bring the knees through center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Pull the knees towards the forehead towards the knees. Set the head and shoulders down. Send the legs long down the mat. Come back to any regular rhythm of breathing and settle in for your Shavasana. Rest. Begin to invite movement into the body. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll the wrists and ankles. Send the arms long overhead. Bend the knees and roll off to your right side. Slowly begin to press yourself up to a seat. Meet at the top of your mat, shins crossed, gaze lowered or eyes closed. Take an inhale to sit up tall. Inhale, sweep the arms out and around. Exhale, pull it into heart center. One more inhale, sweep the arms out and around. Pull all of that energy into heart center. Thank you so much for your practice today. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.